A very good o'clock to all the students. Here I am Nikita ma'am, your geography teacher. Today we'll be starting a new chapter, Asia, the largest continent. Okay, in this presentation I'll be telling you the introduction of this continent. Okay, now first. So Asia is, as you know, Earth's largest and the most populous continent from the 7 continents present on the Earth. It is located primarily in the eastern and northern hemisphere. Basically, it is in the northern hemisphere, but some parts of it or some islands you may say are located in the eastern hemisphere, and it shares the continental landmass of Eurasia with the continent of Europe. Okay, the combined part of Asia and some part which it shares with Europe is combinedly known as Eurasia. So Asia covers an area of 44,579,000 square kilometers. That is about the 30% of Earth's total land area. Okay, land area, and about 8.7% of the total surface area. Okay, so now the continent which has long been home to the majority of the human population, as you know it's the most populous continent, was the site of many of the first civilization, among which the oldest of civilizations like Indus Valley and Mesopotamians also flourished here. Okay, so Asia is notable for not only its overall large size and population but also dense and large settlements. Okay, as you know, the two most populous countries, most densely populated countries also are there in this continent, India and China I'm talking about. So there are some other regions which are vast but barely populated regions. Okay, like the deserty regions. Okay, which are very less populated. So it is the continent of 4.4 billion people. Moving further, Asia is a continent of diverse cultures and ancient civilizations. As you all know that the countries in this continent have diverse and very different cultures and civilizations from each other. It is a land of economical, political, and socio-cultural contrast. Means various places, at various places you can find different economical, political, and socio-cultural setup. Okay, so there is a lots of diversity, I mean to say. The geographical diversities present in the Asian landmass are truly remarkable. You can see that in India itself we have a different geographical diversities. Okay, somewhere there's desert, somewhere there are mountains. Okay, somewhere there are plateaus. Okay, and also climatic diversities are on a large scale present in this continent. Okay, now, talking about the size and extent of this continent, as I already told you, it is the largest of the 7 continents. It is home to nearly 60% of the world's population, okay, an area of 44.4 million square kilometers. Okay, Asia occupies about one third of the world's total land area. Okay, that is about 60%. It extends, its latitudinal extent is 10 degrees south to 80 degree north. Okay, mostly it is in the northern hemisphere, and its longitudinal extent is 25 degree east to 170 degree west. As I told you, it's a little bit in eastern hemisphere, mostly it lies in the northwestern hemisphere. Okay, its north to south distance is 8,560 kilometers. Now coming to the boundaries. Okay, Asia is bounded on the east by the Pacific Ocean. Okay, three sides it's bounded by oceans. On the east is it's bounded by Pacific Ocean, on the south by Indian Ocean, and on the north by the Arctic Ocean. Okay, and on the western boundary it's bounded with Europe. Okay, as you can see in this picture, this is Asia. Here you see Pacific Ocean in the east, and here you see in the south the Indian Ocean. Here it is, and on the north you can see Arctic Ocean in the east, north and east side. Okay, and here you can see Europe connected with it. Okay, now, so what is the location of Asia? Asia is bordered by, as I already told you, three sides by the ocean and one side by the other continent, which is Europe in the west, by Ural mountain, which separates its boundary. Okay, Ural mountain, the Caspian Sea, the Caucasus mountain, and the Black Sea. Okay, in the southwest, it is linked with Africa through the Sinai Peninsula. Okay, students, it is your work that you will tell me what is a peninsula. Okay, the narrow Bering Strait separates Asia from North America in the northeast. Okay, now there are some islands group in Asia. To the east and southeast of Asia, there are number of island countries. Okay, the largest archipelago in the world is Indonesian archipelago. It includes the island of Borneo, Sumatra, Java. These are island groups. Sulawesi, Bali, and Timor. Okay, some of the major island groups are present here. The Lakshadweep Island in the Arabian Seas, and the Andaman and Nicobar Islands in the Bay of Bengal belong to India. Some major island groups also belong to. So students, what is an archipelago? An archipelago is a group of islands, okay, major islands. So all you see, the largest archipelago, that is a group of island, is Indonesian islands. Whatever names I told you in this in the next line are islands of Indonesia. Okay, so these islands also lie by side of Asia. Okay, so here we end this video. Hope you all got the basic information. We'll continue this chapter in the next video. Till then, read the book also for further information. Thank you.